Well, hi there, everybody. I'm Mark Plunkett, and this is our 2-minute Bible lesson for the week of February the 8th, 2021. You know, Paul, the apostle, is a most interesting man. Reading some of his letters has the most amazing theology in it. Some of it has stuff that just makes your head hurt. It's so complicated. But one that he's got for today says an interesting thing. This is in his first letter to the Corinthians. Listen to what Paul has to say. Chapter 9, beginning with verse 19. For though I am free with respect to all, I have made myself a slave to all, so that I might win more of them. Okay, that makes sense. Paul is going to serve anybody he meets in an effort to bring more and more people to Christ. All right, that makes sense. That makes sense. All of us should have that kind of a mind of serving other people. But Paul takes it farther. Listen to what he says. To the Jews I became as a Jew in order to win Jews. To those under the law I became as one under the law, though I myself am not under the law, so that I might win those under the law. To those outside the law I became as one outside the law, though I am not free from God's law, but I am under Christ's law, so that I might win those outside the law. Okay, you staying up with that? He's saying, if you're this, I'm going to become this. If you're that, I'm going to become that. Then he takes it even farther. To the weak I became weak, so that I might win the weak. I have become all things to all people, that I might by all means save some. I will do it all for the sake of the gospel, so that I may share in its blessings. Wow, Paul is saying, don't change who you basically are. Don't become a liar or worse, a hypocrite. Jesus couldn't stand hypocrites. But he's saying whatever you need to do, if you need to become something to get close to people, if you need to, become part of an organization or something like that. I can think of people that have joined motorcycle gangs so that they can bring Christ to people who ride motorcycles. And some of them are very successful at it. I know people that do street ministry. I know people who work only with women. I know people that work with battered women. I know people who work with children and they become almost childlike. People that work with teenagers. You can't just talk like an adult. A lot of times you have to talk at their level. Paul is saying, whatever you got to do, become that to bring the gospel to others. Boy, that's a good lesson. Hard to talk about, hard to do, but Paul did it, and he calls us to do it too. Think about it. Amen.